ways in which we could support different parts of Alberta and outside of the two metropolitan areas. And the initiative came from the community to us. And it just seemed so right from the very moment that we heard about it. It seemed right for this community, for Drumheller, for the people in the surrounding area, but it seemed right for the province to do this. And so that decision was made, and I just, when I hear these figures now about the reaction, the response that people have had to it, to think about those numbers of people, you all have to feel very proud about today. You have to feel proud about today, because it was the community, it was a community initiative that made it happen, and that seems very special to me. I think that just from the very outset, this was a success story. But what was important to me is that as it came about was the steady improvement that was made by the people and your predecessors and yourself that worked here and the staff that was involved. I don't think there was a year that didn't go by that somebody didn't come up with something to improve and make it better. And I thought that was steady improvements were wonderful. This is why does all these things happen? I think it happens basically for a number of reasons, but it really always comes back to people to me. The leadership of people involved and the staff people that are involved that work here, and their pride that they have in the work that they do. I think that's why it happened. And in my frequent visits out here over time, I've with family, different parts of our family, and with visitors, I've been so very proud of it too. But it's something, and we all of our Albertans are proud of it. The royal designation was significant when it occurred, and it was right and appropriate, but it's certainly world-renowned in all the senses of being world-renowned. Just a word before I close about the future. I say to the people involved, and they're here in this room, I know that, keep improving. Don't be satisfied with just where you're at. This is an institution that by its very nature has the scope to keep improving. So spend time, as I'm sure you do, at least a couple of times a year, just sitting back and saying, what can we do better? And I think that that's something for the people that are involved here to consider and do in the future. Let me just say thank you for inviting me, and Pam, we're honored to be here.